Oh wow, that was quick. Hello, Nira. How are you doing? Ah yes, the stream, indeed. Indeed, it is the stream. Sorry if the quality is blurry. You're gonna have to adjust the YouTube settings on your own, because automatically it goes for 144 instead of 1080p, which is weird. Stream with film is now my favorite word. Good to know. Very good to know. Given myself a really annoying task. I was gonna draw something else, but I decided I should probably work on stuff I haven't finished. This one sucks. Oh my gosh, some cool hair. Yeah, it's the cool hair, dude. What is up with you guys and the cool hair? Trying to figure out how hero clothes work. I don't know how to draw hero clothes, which is bad. It's just cool hair dude now. Okay. Trying to figure out what in the world this guy is supposed to look like. Because I have no clue what I want him to look like. Do I give him just giant boy shorts? I don't want to give him giant boy shorts. That sucks. That's such a rude thing to do. Just give shorts and I'll be done with it. That's lazy. I'm having trouble with this. I don't have the power to be creative. I thought I was a very creative person. What is the theme for this guy? That's the issue. I don't even know who he is. That. Okay, I know that he's the leader of a hero team. Didn't I write notes about him? I guess he's more of a quiet type than a serious type. I'm sure he's probably someone who'd want to get things moving, obviously. But not such a stick in the mud as that he's just quiet. have a document on him. Cool hair is the only thing going. Oh, God, what's going on in my head? We're not for this man. Okay, we gotta focus on not just the cool hair. There's more to him than cool hair. I thought too much about hair, and now that's all he's gonna be known for. Okay, let me look at what I wrote. Oh, I wanted sunflowers on his outfit, apparently. Where the hell am I gonna fit sunflowers? Why did I want sunflowers? I want a cool outfit, but I don't know how cool outfits work when it comes to hero beeswax. Studying some cool outfits that I thought were very cool. They all had freaking boots. This guy had a hoodie, this guy had a jacket, this girl had, I don't know what she had, it's just a skin tight suit. They all had neck things, which is why I gave him a neck thing. This is difficult. Yep. I have made it. Oh, hello, a name. I'm glad you could make it. How are you doing? I'm suffering because I don't know how to be creative. Writing a little note called the gist. This is the gist of what I'm going through. I decided I wanted to try and design outfits, but I've never been the best with those things. So now I suck because I never practiced. Currently drawing Marsley and watching some creativity. I'm glad you're drawing Marceline. Her outfits were so cool. She was so cool, and she just had really cool outfits. She was a vampire, and you could get the point across. And she's a powerful one too. And like, you didn't need a whole outfit to tell you that, because for one, she's a pre-established character. Two, she looks like a vampire, just straight up. Doesn't matter what outfit you put her in. It's just part of her biology. But the thing is, with the world I'm creating, turns out I have a lot of humans, which I realized I don't like. If I didn't like humans, I probably shouldn't have designed them to be humans. But it's not like I can just give them all freaking goofy ears and then be done with it now, can I? But I have thought about it, and I got it is fun. All right, I got some notes about this guy though. I've been thinking about things. For one, so I'm just gonna write them down. Sometimes writing things in words helps me think of the picture. sometimes it's the other way around. So maybe if I start writing about him, I'll figure out what in the hell he's supposed to look like. Because I need to figure out who he is first, and I've barely done that. I just gave him cool hair and gave him a freaking turtleneck, and that was it. Yeah, I would love to see how the Marceline turns out as well. For me, in my world, I have a problem with having little to no humans, and most of them, the humans, just being high school movie tropes. Oh. Then make them the opposite. If they're a jock, make them a really sappy jock. Or maybe just a really shy jock. That'd be hilarious, seeing a shy jock. The freaking quarterback, and he's shy as hell. And of course he's straight, obviously. To break the trope, just make them not straight. Don't make them cis either. Just get rid of that and you'll be fine. You'll give them a personality. You know what? Now I'm thinking about it. He'd probably have more of a fanny pack than anything. I think he's more of a fanny pack guy. But at the same time, he needs like a lot of certain materials. Then just give him a magic bag. That's a great idea, me. How the hell do magic bags work? He isn't Mary Poppins. Sadly, I don't have a world, just a mess of characters. Well, that's better than nothing. What are they called? Yeah, what are they called? I can't even, I haven't made worlds before. I've just daydreamed a lot. I haven't actually written anything down before. So this is kind of my first time. And I want to do everything right, which is impossible because we can't get anything wrong the first time. So now, I'm just kind of stuck. It needs to be functional, but simple. I thought I had an imagination, but I don't. I'm giving him Aladdin pants. No one can stop me because technically he just a jumbled up version of my actual name I made when I was like third grade. Like third grade. I'm looking at Pinterest now, trying to find the thing I made. How do I do this? I need a storage unit. This guy needs a storage unit. But how? And what money? All heroes have boots. That is what I've seen. Everyone has freaking boots. I don't know why, but it's there. So I might as well go with the troop. So I could do this, or give him something like this. That just looks weird. I wanted to be creative for my Roblox username, cough cough. What are you drawing? A character. I'm trying to figure out how outfits work. I've never actually attempted this before, so technically this is my first ever character design. Well, second maybe. The first one was for a school assignment and I hated it. I need to fix it too. It was only until I started reflecting that I realized everything I did wrong. No, she is certainly more creative than mine. That's what I actually once said. I always come back. Welcome back. Hello, Luki. Hello, Maruba. It's very nice to see you again. How are you guys doing? I certainly don't know what I'm doing with myself. Okay, this just makes him look like a college dropout. I say I certainly know what I'm doing. I'm lying. Obviously. A satchel. I forgot what those were. For a hero thing? Would heroes wear a satchel? So he's supposed to be fighting with this stuff on. This is something this dude would fight in. Daily. Outfit sucks beyond everything, but she relies on making the materials. Okay, well, she can make the materials, so I've lost my purpose there. Actually, whenever a hero needs to make materials, they usually just know what they're doing. They usually just... Power to manipulate certain materials. This looks silly as hell. What am I doing with myself? Fin backpack? Oh, fin backpack, maybe. Heroes are able to use unconventional things as conventional things for fighting. But Finn's also kind of stupid. He's just a bit stupid. Don't get me wrong, but like his whole shtick is not being the smartest guy on Earth. Particularly because he never actually went to school. But he gets by because of field experience. BRB, I'm gonna go Google what a satchel is. Oh, satchels are kind of like those book bags. Hi, I'm back with now knowledge of satchels and have grown obsessed. Okay, thank you guys. Wow, you're now helping me. Okay, so I need to write more about this guy. I had stuff on him. Where are my notes? I think he'd probably be more... I think you would think he's probably a really smart guy, but he creates mostly weapons. One, because his parents told him to. Properties instead of making just flat out malicious inventions. I should really know what I'm talking about. Something I do know is that I probably want him to wear a jacket. The one thing I know is that he wears a jacket. Maybe gloves. Why would he wear gloves? I think it'd be better if he didn't wear gloves. so he could figure out if things worked. Then I'll just be there. Maybe where references are important, but thank you. I should really listen. Maybe wear the materials as those things on your wrists. Sorry, what? Reminds me of my references or judgments, to be honest. I'm so glad. I would never live with myself if he loves this, even though I think he is. I'm pretty sure this guy is, but you know, that doesn't mean he isn't other things. I got the jacket part down. Then we have the wrist. What would you put? You would put the materials on it. Trying to adjust them over partner as well for the best. Oh, thank you. I'm sure it will look awesome. I've run out of ideas to draw. Then draw something really weird and that people would probably call stupid. Like people say count sheep, but what if you counted chickens? No, what if you counted lizards or snakes? maybe he has a magical fanny pack. Should I give him a magical fanny pack? Or maybe he could just... You know what? It'd be way too difficult to like... I could do a thing where he could open up portals that gave him the stuff he wanted. But then that wouldn't really correlate with anything. That would make more sense with it. Magical pouches, like leather pouches strapped across the body, maybe? Leather pouches. What is a leather pouch? The greatest question of all time. What is a leather pouch? I don't know anything, as you can tell. Oh, these tiny things. Is it these things? It could. People with such cool designs. I don't know what I'm doing. Like little straps with those things that like cargo pants pockets on them. Look, help, I don't know how to describe my thoughts. I'm glad we are all learning about different bags. Yeah, isn't that cool? Cargo pants. Cargo pants? You want me to give him cargo pants? How is he gonna reach for them? Oh wait, yeah, I had this idea where he could probably just pull it out with a flick of his hand. As long as he had the materials on him, they could appear in his hand anytime he wanted. So it wouldn't really matter where they were placed. But wouldn't the materials weigh him down? No, because I planned on the materials to have magical properties, and those are rare, so therefore they should be small and really light. Okay, we're giving him cargo pants. Help, I don't know how to speak keyboard. Okay, you weren't thinking about cargo pants. it then. I'm just giving him a lot of bags. A lot of baggage. Well, there could be a thing. I'm braining actually. Oh, I forgot my thought. Damn it, it was really important. So now I've just made up the ending. Oh, boy. Oh, cool. Thank you. A juiceable Morgan accidentally made it look like a giraffe. That's okay. I'm average height. I used to be really tall when I was younger. Okay, okay. Let me see what you were saying. Little straps with those things that look like cargo pants pockets. Like, do you mean this thing that I drew? This thing? Wait, Nero, were you talking about this thing? It's such an important thing to say, but this definitely wasn't it. Oh, half of this is in the wrong layer. diamond. No, no, no. He's not yellow diamond. What do you mean? What do you want me to draw it today? Actually, something kidding. Quite simple. Cat. My favorite diamond. She was definitely cool. So she had that element where she could. Hers was definitely. Her power was definitely. Well, her reformed version. She was able to manipulate gem forms, wasn't she? She was able to fix the corrupted gems and bring them back to physically a pretty good state. I really hate this design I got. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I will say that. It looks so much cooler. But I don't know how to make things look cool. I'll keep the cargo pants. Do something better. So today have fun there. Okay, bye. It was very good help. There's so much after it's Saturday and I wish you luck. I don't know what to say. I can't I'm sure I really hope you're safe. I'm sure it will be okay. If we think about his power Lego based, if we looked at the Lego movie, people were able to take advantage of whatever was around them. And then make really cool stuff out of that. But the only thing he would be able to make was stuff from inside the city, and that would cause property damage, so I'm gonna have to scrap that. Drawing Sydney. yeah, dude, your lapis, just stop it. Yeah, your lapis. You know what? Okay, his power is very troublesome, so I might reiterate it to something more like... this. What makes him the leader... Alright, now my brain's working. What makes him a leader is because of how much magical stuff, how much magical energy he has in him. Like stamina. He has such a high amount. And remember last time we talked about drugs. We talked about the magical flower drug their parents forced them to eat so they could be, get big and strong. I think this had such a high effect on him that he's able to breach through space, not time, but space, and just yoink objects here and there. Not live things. I think everything he takes has to be some form of inanimate. He could grab like a very, or maybe some plant life, but maybe nothing like a creature. The closest he could probably get to something living would probably be something plant-like. My daughter just stopped feeling good. Channel made her lapis and drew a bottle of water to celebrate. Good job. Magical flower truck, cool-haired leader guy would stand. We should probably get a name for it. So now, when he breaches through time, not time, we gotta just... So just to say, if he wanted a really specific material, but it were extinct, but it had somehow magically got erased within a day, he wouldn't be able to get that magical, object anymore, because it's gone. So he can only get things from the now. I'm not gonna make him a Mary Sue or anything. I'd say that he'd probably be able to reach through to a planet or two. He's not that strong yet. But either way, reaching through to even one planet is already strong. But he can definitely get stronger. Thanks to the flower, he is stronger. But I'm pretty sure his parents would probably push him further. More further than he should. There's a mosquito flying in circles around me. I think it's doing a ritual. Walk in an opposite circle. It will make a tornado. Update, I punched the mosquito. Damn, good job. I have slapped so many mosquitoes in my life, I can't keep count anymore. I've just straight up slapped them. But they keep coming. Because they are stubborn. They suck. knuckles are burning. Why do I punch solid objects so much? I'm too powerful. My skinny 5'4" body cannot do anything to enhance some strength. You can always enhance your strength with training and stuff. Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you doing? Pink pants. Wow. Thought I'd stoop so low. In there. Fine, how are you? I'm pretty good, thank you. Real big, really good. Wow, I think I just made this guy pink. Maybe he just likes pink. Who knows? Apparently, back in ye olden days, pink was traditionally a boy's color, and blue was traditionally a girl's color. Parents, no control over gender. Because they're stupid. They didn't pay attention in history class. This is kind of like a character sheet, isn't it now? Pretty much. I'm so tired. I just finished the simple burger drawing and now I'm disappointed in myself. Paul, each jack of all trades, except I have all of them broken down. And that's okay. I will love it no matter what. You could DM me on Instagram or something. I really want to. I love this outfit, Parker. Thank you. I don't know what to feel. I kind of hate it, if I'm being honest. It's very mid. We need to do something better with these pants. That's my concern. Pants look boring. At the same time, all pants kind of look boring, so I don't know what to say. I feel like putting cubes. Alright, I put rocks on it. I got pink rocks on his pants. Now it doesn't suck. wanted something on his person that made it look like he was someone who was creative. I don't know what that will look like. I can't put too much detail either, but at the same time I don't really mind the amount of detail I'm putting in because I don't really know how to add detail. I like detail, but I don't know how to add it. I am not as creative as I thought I was. Just. Also because I don't even know who this guy is to begin with. I'm really great at knowing what I'm doing. I don't know who you are or why I got this recommended, but this seems chill, so I shall stay. Oh, okay. Hello, Instant Productions. Hello, Instant Productions. You will love it here. If not, you get a 50% refund. A refund? On what? Anyway, how are you? Good, thank you, Sydney. Is there anywhere we can see your drawings? I never post videos, but trying to keep content aware once in a while. Stands are spectacular. Thank you. Refund of love. I'm sorry, what? This is very desaturated. There's some color here and there, but obviously I think my process is that I kind of figure out what the clothing pieces are before I put the colors in. I put some colors in, but probably not all of them. People usually have so much more detail, and I don't know how to add detail. Why do I not know? It should be so easy. Did we take it back? We give you a coupon for your mom joke, huh? Maybe I take out the trash real quick. Okay, have fun with that. detail on this guy. Things work. This should not be as hard as I'm making it to be. But my brain loves to overthink things, so therefore it's enough. Story for us? I do. Let me think. I've been thinking that. Me. Bring this out. Maybe I'll just fade it ever so slightly. I've been thinking about the heroes saving a mere city. And, you know, they're conditioned to do that because of tradition and whatnot, keeping the people safe and upholding justice. And I've been thinking about it as a whole small city. And then I realized when I looked at stories that I did like, such as Steven Universe, that I thought, I'm a bit too constricted. I've confined myself a bit more than I probably wanted to. You know what I mean by that? I mean I probably didn't want to just lock them up in one city in one part of the earth. So I thought maybe these specific heroes maybe have to are part of a big organization to protect the whole planet because it's people. So maybe instead they have to not defend this whole planet, but their parents run the organization to defend this planet. And they are taking part of a very important I think maybe the parents would take care of this whole organization to take care of the planet, while the kids take part of one important part of said planet, while there's like people all over the planet to take care of it. They take part of a really important area because they're the kids of people who like made it, because people fled their home planet to come over to this stray planet and whatnot. So maybe they take care of a planet because I want this to be less of a slice of life and more of a something not human. I don't know fantasy, I don't know sci-fi, but maybe more fantasy than sci-fi. But I realized that I probably didn't want to stay stuck on one city, and I didn't want it to look more human. I realized that I've made everyone human, so I might change that. Or like, maybe they are human, but biologically, I want them not to be as human as possible. Like 25% human. I want everyone to be at most 25% human. Or maybe at least somewhere around that area of 25%. I don't want them being human. But like a little bit. Just like a little bit. So I might change. So. Hello, I am back from taking out trash. Welcome back. Hello again. No, how are you doing? I'm explaining things. I'm really bad at explaining. So maybe these kids defend the planet, not the whole planet, but an important part of the planet. A very important part of the planet to protect stuff. And maybe to get, like, the things that, the flowers that enhance their powers, the parents probably had to go to a different planet for that. Which probably, in turn, probably caused them to flee, if you think about it. Maybe because they stole those flowers so their kids could get stronger, that caused them to flee the planet, and they're probably like, oh, thank God we stole that thing. We're definitely not returning the thing we stole. Because we're so obsessed with dang power. And I'm trying to write one of the guy's stories. I think I showed you this. It's the guy with the sunglasses. I'm trying to write a book for him, or something of the sort. Maybe some sort of digital thing. Maybe like an AO3 thing. Like something I'd post on AO3. You know this guy? You remember this guy. I'm trying to write something for this guy. Trying to write something for him. You know, like his whole origin story. But I'm really bad at it. I didn't realize I could be so bad at being original. But it's only when I talk about it out loud I start getting an idea of what I wanted. So maybe sitting still with my thoughts isn't the best way for me to know what I want. I'm sorry, I'm probably not rambling about the story as much as I should. It's a guy with the cool glasses. Oh my gosh. Like an actor with two parts or something? Oh, what's that from? Oh god, you're freaking out about the guy with the sunglasses. Why are you so obsessed with sunglasses guy? I don't think he would have two hearts. If anything, I think the heart would be a disruption around his heart. I don't think it actually disrupts his heart, but, you know. Well, maybe it does. Maybe the heart actually disrupts his heart every now and then. It's not as intense as... It's not very intense, but... I think the heart, his whole, you know, body would be a bit disrupted by the thing he ate. By that flower thing. Let's go, we love these sunglasses, guys. A lifestyle stream of the year, stream of the century. Oh my god, what the heck? No, I meant like they're human like aliens, but have very different biology. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, wait. Yeah, yeah, that makes more sense. Thank you for putting into words. That's definitely what I should have been going for. Thank you. They look very human-like, but their biology is definitely different to that of a human. Probably because of how it's been warped over time. You know, because of how, like, adaptation and stuff, and natural selection and all that, yada yada. So I don't think they're as human as we would be. Like, fast forward 1,000,000 centuries later. Maybe not a million, but quite a few centuries later. But okay, for Sunglasses Guy, I'm trying to write his story, and I might post it. At least when I get the first chapter done. But I am so bad at writing. I didn't realize. I'm so bad at writing this particular story. I've definitely written before, and I've definitely been able to do it. But for some reason, I don't like how I've been writing this guy. Or like, particularly how I've been writing in general. Probably because I don't write often. Also, kind of like witches in the Owl House. Yeah, exactly. Witches like in the Owl House. Oh yeah, that's very cool. Yay, you haven't ended the stream yet. Hello, UFO alien. I have not ended the stream yet. It's very good to see you. How are you doing? Kind of like, I know, I do have a character who's very much like witches in the Owl House. So we have, maybe not alien-like, I don't know if we're going for aliens here. Because they definitely hold human morals. But I do have this one girl. Where is she? No, that's not her. Where is she? I can't find her. This is one girl who's very much witchy. Very much like a witch. Wait, I drew her in my book. Oh, wait. I drew her in my math book. I've been meaning to take a photo of her. You know what? Maybe I'll just draw her here. She's very much a witch. I think she follows in the ways of witches, I'd say. I have no clue what her name is. You know what would be cool? I think Nero would be a good name for her. Maybe. Where's her thing? Wait, I had a very specific... Okay, here she is. Let's go. She's definitely a witchy. Oh god, wait. Okay, you're all talking. And the return of... Oh, Freedy Fazbear. Hello, it's very good to see you. I totally don't spend my free time trading. Owl Hash should comment. Well, reading, not trading. Yes, we have all the Avengers. Marcy, Dabbing Lapis, Freddy Fazbear, and Creepy Black Smiley Face. Simple word that I'm trying to assemble. Okay, well, I got a whole team. I'll make a real PFP for next stream. Wow. Really? You're gonna have not just a smiley face? As long as the next stream is also Saturday. Yeah, I can do a Saturday. This girl is very much not very much witchy. How does that even work? Why would I put aliens and witches together? Well, no, because wait, that definitely works. Because alien is just a word for species we don't know. They're from different planets. That doesn't mean they don't have to fit into the stereotype that we put them in, like the gems. It just means that they are different species of people. And that means they can have their own thoughts about things. And this girl has thoughts about witchery. wanted to give her some sort of magical element that made it obvious that she wasn't that human. So I gave her inverted eyes. But that's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? I could just change her skin color to be something. Well, maybe that would balance it out, right? If she just had a non-human skin color. I kind of want human skin colors. Because I want, like, just a lot of POC characters. But this is the witch girl. She's definitely in the same universe, but just realized that maybe I've kind of doomed myself with that. Marking my calendar for possible Super Burger stream days. I do love the streams Burger, but late night for you is very early morning for me, so I can't catch the Friday ones. Oh, that makes sense. EST time zone. Oh, I'm ACST, Australian Central Standard Time. She has awesome hair. Thank you. For me right now, it's like 9:30 p.m. and I'm currently drawing and typing. Wow. Look at you go. Look at that multitasking. I was in my pajamas most of the day. For me, it's 12:31 a.m. or p.m. In class, I can't stop myself from drawing my POC doing random stuff in my sketchbook. That's the dream, isn't it? I'm reading this very good book. It's called Iron Widow. And it's about this girl who just, like, okay, you know, main characters, they have a goal set at the beginning, right? And I always find this such an interesting writing tactic for the main character to achieve their goal in the beginning. And this girl, it's her goal to achieve her sister because she was killed. And she avenged her within like 50 pages in. Not 50, but like she definitely avenged her sister in the beginning. Under 100 pages. Under 100 pages. Under 100 pages in, she kills the guy who killed her sister. She did her job. So I think that's really fun that we get to see what happens after the goal is achieved. But for me, for this story, I know I've been talking about how they're in the present, the heroes are trying to, you know, fight for what's good and whatnot, but believe it or not, if I am to like really make the story per se, technically this is a past version of the guy. This is probably really important that I actually never told you. Technically, I'm not going to be trying this version of the guy often, because this is him when he's a teenager. The main story is them in the future when they're adults and the fighting is over. My story, the story I have for them, it takes place after the fighting, where they've like reconciled and they've defeated the evil traditional parents, and they're on their way to like healing. So if I were to make it into like a graphic novel or something, or a novel, it would actually take place after all the trauma happened. Like, think about like Steven Universe Future. It's based on all the trauma. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm doing Steven Universe Future without the Steven Universe from the past. And you get flashbacks of the guy looking like this. So So technically, I'm not even going to be drawing him in his hero outfit long. I just realized, technically, I'm going to be drawing him as, like, in his 30s. Oh, okay, I need to read all these things. Yeah. Wait, 12 a.m.? It's 8:31, okay. My art class is with some Yes! Oh, that's the same time zone as one of my American friends that calls me every Saturday morning when I wake up. You're awesome. Hello, Lenny Worker, how are you? Nice. Oh my god, they're in the future and it's bright! Oh yeah, they're in the future and it's bright. When you're in class about this fantastic, you can start doing all like so sad for me whenever it happens. They can't believe they've come so far. Staring his future, there they are. Exactly. They're trying to deal with all the trauma they went through. I'm really sorry about your dad, though. Technically, I should be figuring out what he looks like as an old man. So dumb. Let's figure that out, shall we? After all the trauma, maybe he'll be bold. No, giving him whatever he... Give him your cups. You know what, let's draw old him, because technically the story, the main story, I've been talking about the past this entire time. Whoop-de-doo, I've been fooling all of you. Plot twist. Plot twist, it was all a dream. The plot twist here is that technically I want the story to focus on mental health and dealing with some poopy parents. I can't draw old people. Wow, should I give him an eye patch? That'd be so cool. Guys with ponytails and eye patches. Nah, I'll keep his eyes. Do it like they did Steven. Just like give him another jacket. It's fine. Yep, that's how we cope. I think I have. You know what? I can actually list quite a few. Just like kids' cartoons. The Octonauts, freaking Elmo, you know, Sesame Street, Peppa Pig, that cat cowgirl, Sophia the First. These days, I trick the siblings and the the hell? I never watched SpongeBob. I lived under a rock. I don't know why, but I never actually watched SpongeBob. All I knew is that there's a lot of culture behind it that I was never gonna figure out because I'm dumb. Maybe give him scars? Oh yeah, that makes more sense. No, brain damage. Brain damage is cool. I'm giving you brain damage. That makes more sense because he's a hero and all that. So of course heroes are gonna have brain damage. Nice art, thank you. I grew up on Gravity Falls and Green cartoons and my family had DVDs for some reason, or 15 plus accounts. Oh god. I watched The Good Place when I was 7 to 8 or something. The Good Place when you were 7 to 8? I watched The Good Place last year. My parents are confusing. Yeah, very odd. Very odd. But Gravity Falls, that is a true, that's a true thing. That's here we are in the future and it's yeah. Technically, I should be designing the future versions of these guys, but so far I've only been drawing them as teenagers because I'm a teenager. And I remember when I was really young, I wanted to create a story where kids were independent of their parents. I really wanted that. I really wanted to show that kids could be cooler than adults. But technically, it's only now because these guys are adults that they can break away from the parents that aren't so great. So that's kind of the sad part about this, is that you don't really get an escape. But while you may be able to prove your parents wrong every now and then, there are some things that they'll never change, that they'll just never change their minds about. And that's sad. I want this to be a happy, healing cartoon. I don't want to talk a lot about the trauma the characters went through, because I want this to be focusing on them healing and how that's possible no matter what you go through. There's always a way to bounce back, even if that takes forever. Whoa, bro looks so much cooler. How did I think of this? Great. What Owl House ships do you ship besides the canon ones? Like as a headcanon? A ship that doesn't exist. Okay, one, Gus and Bartholomew have something going on. Something. I don't even know if it's supposed to be romantic, but like there's something there. You know, there's something. The other one, it would be Hunter and that, I think his name was Cedric or Eric. Damn, I'm too dumb. Edric. Eric. I was going for Edric and Cedric, but Edric. I was going for all the wrong ones. Edric. That guy. Edric and Edric. Yes, yes, they do. like, it's something, right? I'm not going insane, right? Oh, you are just hell yeah. My friend who doesn't watch any cartoons. Once out of nowhere takes a renal calcium. Hunter Will, goddammit, is a kid. This is a weird thing to have on a shirt, but to have the hood lowered, but I don't know. Jump under with anyone until that seems low for the future. That's fair. Well, your chores. Okay, good luck with chores. Chores suck. I wish you luck. Does this look like an older version of that guy? Looks much more pretty. It's too pretty. Those eyes are too pretty. I suppose I should start learning, but also no, refuse. Eyebrows are enough. I used to not even draw eyebrows. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to make conversation, but I end up just talking to myself. Almost jars. Oh my god, we are so close to 1K. Yay. Thank you. I'm very close. We're getting there. 1,000 is very close. It is within reach. I honestly didn't think I'd get 1,000 if you were greedy to start telling people to like and subscribe. I'm not. No! I mean, I could. But, like, should I? I might give him a chipped ear. There we go. That always fixes things. A chipped ear. I was just freaking I mean, I could start telling people to like and subscribe, but then I don't know if I want people to like and subscribe if they want to. Plus, I stopped asking and you guys started subscribing anyway. So what I learned is that maybe I don't need to ask. Maybe I don't know. I'm very smart. I'm sorry, I'm losing focus of everything. Just a question. What drink is your persona drinking down there? Strawberry milk. I'm a fan of strawberry milk. I like how I struggled so much with achieving whatever the hell this was, and then I start creating this guy, the actual version, the correct version, and it actually kind of, and I it wasn't as difficult. Well, I need to think more. Maybe I think less. I don't know. You know what would be nice? If he had the audacity to wear makeup. cute, right? I want to see them so much. I want to see this baby so much. Ah, dogs, puppies, adorable. Alright, welcome back, Nero. On their profile picture, maybe it'll be there. Oh, never mind, I can't see it. Ah. Maybe you could like. Sorry, I yawned. It's that time of the day or the night. My headphones do the thing. What thing did they do? It won't let me out. Send it. I can't find it. I don't think I'll die. No. Please don't die. Shall die on this turf. A lot of reasons. going to start a channel soon, but just warning you, it will be gotcha because I'm cringe. Okay, I trust you won't do anything too odd with the gotchas. What is the short called? Find out about it. Oh, if you added me in the video, then yep, got it. Okay, I found it. Okay, if I copy the link, if you go back here. There you go. I'm gonna make a post out of it too. Now I need to make a post. Okay. There you go. This is so cute. I don't deserve this. Thank you. We all comment random things that make no sense. Yeah. It seems to be what happens. You guys are very chaotic. I'm very chaotic. So it's, in the end, it's a good thing. Thank you. I should be thanking you. Thank you. Did I say thank you? I really hope I said thank you. Because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Oh wait, did I color this guy in? I'm sure I made a coloring in of this guy, of all people. I definitely did. Where is he? I definitely have a photo of him because I know he has red hair. And that's only because I made a drawing of him. The head. Oh, his red hair. Oh well, this is gonna be the first time drawing his red hair in a while. He has the anime boy red hair. Look at that. Did I ever color this guy in? I need a reminder. Because I'm really brain damaged. Gotta go to sleep. Okay, goodbye. Sleep well. Don't let the mosquitoes bite. I need to sleep soon too. I'm getting so tired. Because I'm so weak. Oh no, it's okay. It's only almost midnight, and it's a weekend, so I can stay up for you guys. Plus, I'm always tired. It doesn't really matter what I'm doing. This is kind of my usual. I'm just a bit more tired at this current hour for unrelated reasons. If y'all need me to make workers sleep, I'll have to. No, dude said no. No, it is almost midnight. You can't walk out at midnight. No, stop it. His present design is really good. Thank you. Which means you're done, so you can rest up. Oh my god, no, guys, no. I swear, I'm fine. I'm not that tired. Yeah, it's almost midnight. You should sleep. What are you doing? What are you hypocrite? Why are you up then? I have nothing to do tomorrow. I can stay up as much as I want. You can't stop me. I have finished my homework. And I don't have any tests, unlike you said. Staying up till midnight isn't healthy. I have to stay for studying at midnight is worse than what I'm doing. I'm doing something I like. You're studying at midnight for your math test. You need to study at good hours. Hypocrite, you're doing worse than I am. Wait, what grade is Borger in? I'm in grade 10 at the moment. Staying up till midnight isn't healthy. Yeah, I study all day every day. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse than me. I don't study all day every day. And also, the design isn't even done. Technically, I've just done some stuff. But I haven't finished all the stuff. You can't make me cite. You can't make me. So we only get 2 years apart. Yay, middle schooler with no sanity. No, it's impossible to be sane during middle school. I got breaks, bro. At least I got breaks. No! Well, it's good you have breaks, but still, you can't study every day. You need a full 24 hours of doing what you want. Good advice. You said a very odd thing. You said a very odd thing right now. Bro, the kids in my grade are still acting like top. No, it doesn't get better. What does that mean in UK? So in Australia, 10th grade is like freshmen in high school. I think. Let me search it up. Australian. Okay, wait. Let me find it. Basically, we're in high school. Basically, we're freshmen in high school. Basically. Year 10 equivalent. UK GCEO levels? What? What's that? Oh, I'm in US 8th grade. I was confused. What's grade 10 in the UK? Mate, year 10 is equivalent to sophomore. Okay, grade 10 in Australia is 10th grade in USA too. Yeah. Okay, it's equivalent to sophomore. Yeah, sophomore. I don't know how the world works. You can't expect me to know how the world works. Because I am very not big of a brainless. Isn't year 10 UK just year 10, or am I dumb? I don't think you're dumb. It's just hard to convert it. Wait, I really want to search this up now. Australia, year 10. The age. That's not what I'm looking for. Australian curriculum, years 9 to 10. British curriculum, years 10 to 11. Secondary school. Sophomores, high schoolers, we're in high school. Because I think in the UK you have 13 years. Sorry for being British, that's okay. So wait, okay, so just so I'm clear, I think I've heard this before. You have 13 years of school, right? Like you said another weird thing said. But good night. Sorry for don't be sorry for being British. It's not like you colonized people. I hope. Hi, I'm gonna go eat breakfast, and if I have time with that, I'll come back. Okay. Hello, and have fun eating breakfast. It's midnight over here. So, a name. If I'm being correct, you have 13 years of school? You go to year 13, and then you go to uni? Is that what I remember correct? Do I remember that correctly? Is that right? Because that seems to be like the key difference. Well, I've been kids since disagree. No, socialism is uncomfortable. So I thought I had a crush on the dude, but now I was being didn't know it. No, we still have 12th grade. But we have kindergarten, which gets cancelled in 13th grade. So, wait, are you also British? I'm talking about Britain. I thought you lived in the US. USA. Oh god, I don't know how the world works. United States. I don't know how anything works. I'm sorry. I'm really dumb. I don't have any geography skills. Like at all. I failed geography, if anything. I misunderstood, so I if you could. So, I think in the UK, you have 13 years of school, while we have 12. I think that's what's going on. Is that it's too late for you to be trying to comprehend the world's educational systems. What do you mean it's too late? It's never too late. It's never too late to say I'm sorry. Too late now to say sorry. Oh. It's never too late. I watched Heartstopper. They taught me everything I know about Britain's educational system. I read Heartstopper. I read it, then watched it. And that's how I know how your school system works. Yes, I just switched to private school because American public schools tried to punish me when I was the one getting bullied because I stood up for myself. Yeesh. I don't want to be mean, but like, I feel like you got a lot of issues in your part of the earth. And there it's just like, it's kind of publicly known. Maybe I'll get him a cute one. Yeah, you got stuff going on. You got some issues. Just a few. Like, I don't want to name them lest I be tormented by your little government. Anyone shouldn't know how I was getting bullied? Oh dear, this will be fun. These two boys kept making fun of my disorder and triggering it. And they were like, yeah, it's this kid's fault. She has a disorder. Oh, Jesus Christ. You can't just blame someone on everything because they have a disorder, honestly. I'm sorry, dude. still not sure I'm triggering it. Maybe they should learn a thing or two. And if they're triggering it, then they should learn. I'm sorry, some people just don't know how to be smart. Or how to have decent human respect, honestly. I feel like it should be common to respect people, you know? But look how long it took for us to respect women. Like, despite them having such important roles in history. Like, it's not something happening. It's fun though, private school is sometimes better, way more understanding, and we can care, get more homework. Yeah. I'm glad you're happy now, thank you. And indeed. I don't draw white people in this house. Wait, did I? Oh god, I was a bit scared. I inverted the colors for a second. Wait, what was the inverse? Yeah. Look. I should keep them like this for another day. I think the flowered thing would kind of like do something to the pigmentation in some ways. Pigmentation in eyes, that's not how it works, is it? Wait. I know the word pigmentation, but I keep forgetting the meaning. Pigmentation is when you have darker skin, with a lot of dark pigmentation. It's the opposite of the color, right? Oh yeah, I guess. So technically, if we really wanted to break it down, if we took, let's take this guy's main color, right? Bring it all the way here, you have red. And then if you look at the color wheel, go all the way diagonally across, you get this. And then when you inverse it, see? The colors are switching. I'm so sorry for people for eye strain. I should have gave you a warning. That hurt my eyes. I should have given myself a warning. I've done color theory in class a couple of times. When you take brown, it's a desaturated darker red or orange depending. It's a bit nicer if you go towards the pink reddish side, but if you were to look at real life people, like actual dark skinned people, and took it to a color wheel and upped the hue, it would turn orange. And then the opposite of that would be blue. That's how colors work, for some reason. Why does it work like that? I will never know. Someone decided to put those colors next to each other, and I never questioned it. Borger taught me everything I knew about anything. When you're doing that grayscale challenge, but you've memorized every color in the color was. Oh, I haven't memorized. It's just, you know, the basics. I recently learned this new trick that turns my pen into an eraser, so now I can have the same effect on like my brushes as when erasing them, so it doesn't look too weird when I use a completely different thing for an eraser. I press the shortcut C. I just press the letter C, and see it it changes between transparent and then the color I selected, which is nice. Wait, oh, I gotta go even for see ya. Alright, see ya. Who's left? Who's left now? Is it just me? I think it says there's 3 people, but like who knows? Oh wait, no, it says 1 person. It is just you. And then there was 1. More story to tell? Probably. I'm sure there always is something I've forgotten. So I guess the point of this story is based on a little bit of like family trauma and moving on. Like I'd say that these adults are like Gen Z. They're the smart ones. They're the ones who know what family trauma is, and they're standing up against it. And that's what I want to inspire in the young souls of children, to stand up to poopy parents. I'm not really talking about the story at this point. Let me think about any lore. There's Oh, wait. I think I forgot to point out the really important plot points. So, I think I was talking about how they might be governing a planet instead of a small city. Because I want this to be less human-y. I realized I wasn't the biggest fan of the human thing. So, to freaking, there's like a little section on this planet, maybe somewhere here or there, but it's like, say, something like this. There's a little area. I was talking about how the heroes govern the world, maybe, as an organization, and they take care of and these ones, the ones I'm talking about, are part of the organization that take care of one of the most important parts of the planet. And in that area, maybe with like a little outside, there's a little area of the planet where people who are subject to the heroes go into hiding. So like we have some important characters. We have this guy. We have sunglasses guy. We have cool hair guy. And I guess spoilers. I guess. Should I give a spoiler? I don't think I'll give a spoiler. Okay, how do I say this? Okay, there's an area within the planet. Because, God, I'm so bad at explaining this. I'm so sorry. Okay. The heroes, these heroes govern a specific part. Oh, hello, Maria. I'm giving a really bad explanation of my story. The heroes govern this very important part, and sometimes they don't always get it right. You know, they don't always. They're not following the best morals because of their parents, and they don't realize it. That they're subjugating their authority onto people who don't actually deserve it, you know? Just, plain out discrimination. So there's an area within the planet where people like that have fled to. This entire planet was meant to be a safe haven for their kind, but because of that, they've also pressured themselves to, subject themselves to some weird traditional standards. I know it sounds very familiar to our current dilemma on our Earth. So it's not, the most original thing in the world. But, who knows? Who cares? And within this area, it's people who have been subjugated or like banished to, you could say. Some people are probably banished to this area because they broke a simple law, such as like not being like straight or whatever, which is dumb. And some people choose to go there because it's safer than being with their families. And you'd probably think, why can't they just fly off? Well, the moment these guys are seen as traitors, I think they'd probably be blocked off from getting near any ship. And as much as they could probably make one, it might be too much of a risk. At the current moment in time anyway. Because they're definitely being looked at. Like they're definitely not completely being left alone. But they're definitely really safe being outside of like the populated areas, You could say these are some really populated areas. Like of the planet, and these guys have kind of shrunken back. Just kind of to protect themselves. basically the story veins around the people, a specific set of people who live in. There's a specific cast of people who live in this area, who also come to interact with, you know, the heroes. And there are supposed to be 4 of them, but I've only designed 1 of them. I do have a rough concept for. I do kind of know who the others are, to a degree. I haven't fleshed out anything. I don't know one of them's like. I know that 2 of them are siblings. But they probably consider the whole crew their family, so blood relations don't matter too much to them. Not to a certain degree, anyway. Alright, my explanations are really bad. I keep stumbling over my words. But that might be so basically what I'm trying to say is, it's alright, I'm just glad to hear more of the story. I'm glad you're interested. I think talking about it kind of helps flesh out things out, even though I'm like really good at talking. So basically, there's the heroes and then there's the vigilantes, because in this not so populated area, there's a group of kids who are like, okay, these rules are kind of dumb. Shouldn't we fight them? So they kind of go around to the city that this guy governs with his crew, and they kind of like cause a little bit of mayhem here and there. You know, like smart, like very smart people. I mean, I kind of imagine them at some point. There'd be someone in the, how do I say this? Small, populated, full of discriminated against people area. If we're like, oh, my family heirloom was left in one of the museums, and I was only trying to get it back. But they're like, no, this is supposed to show that your kind isn't allowed with us. And then the group of, I want to say, ragtag teens is like, okay, that's dumb. And they break into the museum to try and retrieve their friend's family heirloom. And then this guy and his friends would probably be like, oh, we gotta stop you, don't we? And I think it would be really funny that at some point, in the middle of them, at some point, there'd be like an interlude in between them fighting, that the sunglasses guy would show up. Because I've planned for sunglasses guy to at some point during the story to transport from the populated city to the place full of people who are like abandoned and all that. I had a name for the place. What was it called? I have a document full of the names. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, I just called it Town of Blank. Technically, I assumed for this to be merely a town, but it might be bigger than that. But I want to say town, because it'd probably be small, but it'd actually be pretty big. They call it a town, but it's probably a pretty big area, considering I highlighted quite a large bit of the planet. Because now I've expanded to a whole planet. So yeah. think at some, like, deep in his heart, this hero guy agrees with them. But he can't just say that out loud. Because, you know, he lives with his parents and he wouldn't know what to do with himself if he got kicked out. He certainly wouldn't know how to fend for himself. Because being a hero is all he's known, so he wouldn't really know how to pick up a job. Talking about the story the only way I actually get some stuff down. I'm pretty sure I haven't explained it as well as I wrote it down. That I can barely write, but writing is so much easier than talking. I'm better at explaining math, which is kind of sad. But I guess the whole gist would be that heroes and there are vigilantes, but technically the vigilantes shouldn't be labeled as such because technically they're doing what's morally correct, but the heroes are conditioned to think that what they're doing is wrong, even though that's not really true. Something I can say is that in the future, this guy probably takes over the whole company thing that governs the planet and subjects people to basically, unfair justice. He's a part of that his parents ran. It was actually pretty bad, and it didn't have the best of morals, and it technically hurt people more than it saved. So I would probably think that he would either dismantle it completely, like start from the ground up, or try to fix it. He'd probably be torn between the decision. Because for one, destroying it and building it back up, that would take more. But trying to fix what's already broken would also be a bit of a challenge. So I think he'd kind of be stuck on what to do. I already mentioned the flower having been took from other planets, which caused the citizens of them to flee. Did that cause anything significant later? That's a good question. I'm technically saying all of this in the moment. Technically, I'm making decisions right as I'm talking. Because they were all kind of threatened, technically. Although I'm trying to think. Okay. The kids weren't strong or powerful enough. I'm getting the timeline wrong actually, because the kids were powerful enough to save others. Let's say this. I'm trying to figure out the history first. First, we had the planet, their home planet, already not prospering as well as it could be. It was a bit poor. It was quite poor. It wasn't doing well. So the parents started making the organization so they could help their planet. But then they realized, okay, we can't do this, but our children could. But their children weren't as mentally powerful as they could be, so they stole flowers that were on completely separate planets, which kind of caused a bit of a kerfuffle politically with the other planets. So they had to flee, colony to a separate planet where they could start from the ground up, and the organization was built more as a justice thing, not only to protect the planet, but also protect citizens from other rule breakers inside the planet. So does that cause anything significant? I'm sure maybe at some point in the future, maybe when they're around a little older than this, there would be some kid that would probably fly down on a spaceship and be like, hey, you stole the dang flowers! And then they would be like, oh god, I thought we were done with everything. Did we not clear this up? And then they'd probably talk and be like, no, you didn't clear this up. You were kinda still at war, man. I thought we were done with that. No, your parents just ran away. What do you mean they just ran away? I mean they just ran away. So like, are we gonna fight or not? So I don't think that would be the really big plot point, but I think it might cause some trouble, considering that they digested the last remaining flowers. How would they do? Okay, what I'm thinking is that the other planet's descendants, while these guys maybe in their late 20s, mid 30s, I know that's a jump, there'd be a 12-year-old kid coming from one of the planets who's like a really, like just a straight up descendant, very young descendant, who would be sent on the mission to retrieving the flower. I think that might cause some trouble based on who lands. I don't want to do the lazy thing and be, oh, this kid was lazy and he didn't care. So I think that they would probably have to just have a really long political chat, considering that the flower was digested and there wasn't much of a way of getting rid of it. Because then you would have to dig deep into the guy's immune system, and he was already well developed. So I think the planets might have some issues, but technically they wouldn't be able to do anything about it. And since they're probably a little smarter, they'd probably... either they'd be like, oh, okay, what do we do now? And some others would probably be like, okay, I'm gonna fight you for like 50 years now. So that might cause a significant side fights, but I don't want it to be anything too serious. I'm sure they would apologize and that might clear some things up. Would it cause anything significant? Probably, but I don't want it to be the main thing. Because I want the story to be about healing and all that. Rocket and have them come and be annoying every now and then. Exactly. That's what. Yeah. I think some planets, maybe one or two, would probably have some 12, 13-year-old kids be like a Team Rocket, be like a mini Team Rocket. It'd be so cute. And then the adults would probably be like, no, they'd be adults, and then there would be probably 12-year-old kids. I think that'd be hilarious. And they would probably just be something along the lines of no. They'd probably say something like, they probably wouldn't know what to do. step. And then, since they'd be adults, they'd probably just send them home. I think they'd probably call their parents. Because they're not gonna fight a literal kid. If they did, they'd probably go with you. They'd try and do a motto, but keep like messing it up. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. To protect the evil from the side above. It's something. Jesse James. Team Rocket. You know what? I don't think this scar is gonna look skin to me. It'd be hilarious to see them just keep messing up. Let's have an maybe. One of them. I think maybe triplets would be nice. Yeah, we're just going for Team Rocket, aren't we? Thank you for helping me world build. That means a lot. I could world build on my own, but turns out my brain doesn't do well. Trying to just think on them. It needs to be asked important questions. And then I take too long, and then I procrastinate on everything I want to do. Thank you for having a fun stream. I'm glad it is entertaining. I feel like purple's so cliche. Cliche is done so often. I guess we're doing the invert of red. I did it. Oh my god. A profile picture. Are my eyes deceiving me? Who is it? Did you draw it? Yeah, I drew it up quickly. Oh, it's good. I want to look at it closely. I can't. I guess I'll make it a short then. You don't have to. I think it's just not showing up on my screen properly. Okay, I can look at it properly on my computer instead of my phone. My phone wasn't looking at it properly. It looks good. I'm a fan. So who is it? Shiny. I would have visited the one, but that's mostly wrestling's equally cool. Why did I say equally? Technically, I do have actually a bit of a batch of characters that I have to show you. But that's for another day, not today. I can't just reveal everything in one stream now, can I? What type of writer would I be if I did that? I need to learn how to write better first. How do you always manage just the best hair? I don't know anymore. I was so focused on hair for so long that I kept practicing. I guess that's why. I was always so focused on a hair, like the character's hair, that I guess I just kept studying it until I got good. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do with being creative with people's outfits. I remember last time I did a stream, I was nighttime, I was sleeping, I was supposed to be asleep anyway, but before I was falling asleep, I realized I got good ideas for this guy's outfit, but then I was too tired, so I never wrote it down. Back from playing an Ed and Eddie game, I almost forgot about the stream. Oh my god, we're not alone anymore. We're not alone. There is another hello. Welcome back. Alright, here, how are you doing? I hope your game is very fun. Three of us. Oh my god, three. Hello, United. How are you doing? Are there any characters that are explicitly alien? That's a very good question. I think everyone so far has been human, but I plan to completely change that. Completely, like they couldn't be mistaken for human. I definitely want characters that just blatantly aren't human. All of them are human at the current moment, but I plan to change that. I was thinking too simply before. I was thinking too simple. Oh wait, was it this guy? Oh yeah, there's this guy. I don't know if they're exactly human. They definitely have a human skin tone, but I don't know. Definitely not that human, I will say that. And this guy definitely lives in the more secluded area of the planet, you know, where people go to when they're discriminated and they don't feel like living in the populated area. I really need a name for that place. Also, don't like the color of this guy's skin tone. What is it? Love the galaxy outfit in hair. So do I. What's that on his neck? It's a good question. Very important question. Probably something lore-worthy. It's definitely something. Whatever it is, I don't really know what it is yet. Galaxy vampire, oh my god. I think it might be a part of maybe his trade. I also do not think it's a he. I think it's a they. Note here. Is there a note from there? No, there isn't. Tell you. I was still debating it, but anyway, I think I feel like they have human origins, but 90% of their family tree isn't that human. Also, the thing on their neck, I think it's like something related to their power. And I know that I have, where's this thing? I have more of this guy. Here we go. This was, okay, here's more of the stuff. I was planning on Hide, but I don't think I'm up for that. There we go. See the thing that's doing with the strings? You know how people can like turn around strings on their fingers and make it with cool shapes? I think that they've inherited a family power / business of being able to fortune tell through strings instead of cards. Like, what do the strings tell you? And so I think maybe the tattoo could have been part of some sort of family ritual? Rite of passage, that's what I was looking for. Some family rite of passage. Into like inheriting the business. I'm sure they were born with the power, but to fully harness it, they probably would have had to go through the rite of passage, hence this tattoo thing. I think one, it probably tells people that they're a high achieving magical entity thing. It doesn't give them a purpose related to it. Yeah, it's more of a way to show people that they've really earned it. It's already in their blood since they were a kid. You know, since they were born, they've inherited it. But the tattoo kind of shows that it's like they're definitely good at it, and you could definitely approach them if you wanted your fortune told. Like the first part is that they went through the family rite passage, so they're powerful. The second part, what people like, the society image of this thing is fortune teller. What people think is fortune teller when they look at this, when really it means that they're just kind of powerful. Maybe I have a thing for hair clips. Put hair clips to this. Thank you for having so much interest. I didn't think someone would be this interested in whatever. Or thought. More thought, less right. Seems like talking about it fleshes it out. bonus stuff with spades, like reading horoscopes and whatnot. But I think the big part is fortune telling. Looking into the future can be a very difficult thing to do. But I think even though they have maybe just that one power, they'd probably be really intelligent. If you brought them onto a ship, they'd be able to map out the stars pretty well. So if you didn't know where you were going, they would probably be able to pick up the pace. They're quite powerful, and they might have other powers. There might be other abilities. Possibly. I have to think on that. Anyway, it's been like 3 hours, so I think now is time to stop. It was very fun doing all this. I actually got a decent design down. Like I'm kind of a fan of what I got here. Not completely, but like I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. So thank you for tuning in. A name, you're a real one. I definitely owe you a lot. You're very cool. Thank you for listening to me ramble and incessantly stammer because I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for streaming. I'm very happy to be streaming. I hope you can rest well. I hope you rest well as well. I think I'll sleep well tonight. I shall see you maybe next Saturday. Alright. Bye bye.